Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum.
Greetings, sacred dragon nation of our return to Avalon. Today we walk through day 4 of 10 galactic activation portal days in a row on the Mayan Tzolk'in calendar with Keen 149, red rhythmic moon. We have massive energies flowing in through today's magnetic portal activation. To prepare all starseed earth angelics for tomorrow's equinox gateway, our local Solaris has released major gamma plasma waves of adamantine light through 7 C-class solar flares and a trinity of M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M6.77 at 1919 UTC, creating a 1010 portal of full manifestation. Gaia and all her children of the sun are being inundated and enveloped with higher dimensional quantum fields of pure light for this great shift of the ages, through the equinox and eclipse gateways as we return to Eden, fully awake and fully aware. We have built the momentum and reached critical mass of our great awakening to make our collective quantum leap of consciousness into our new human species of Homo Luminous and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a very powerful prayer to our guardian angel. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. Major energetic window coming tomorrow into Wednesday. Profound choice points. Equinox 144. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Jennifer Catron. Collective timeline reset, prepping for convergence with chosen parallel, established and anchored. Galactic realities, multidimensional aspect merging. 16D blueprint transition process began yesterday. False lunar coding cleanup complete. Loose grip. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Carrie Ann Fields. The collective womb floodgates have opened, rising our Thor and Kali nature from the underground. For thousands of years, we've been locked in the dungeons, but we have found the key due to our collective healing. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Update. A highly charged energetic space is opening. You may feel hit by a wave. Something is starting to slow down, almost to reassess your movement. The eclipse window is starting in less than a week. Breathe, as every year it will almost magically remove what's not right. You won't even have to overthink it. Trust. Make time for yourself in the coming weeks in order to allow the process to be optimal for you, creating spaces to integrate and process. Energetically, your year begins now. From SophieGregoire.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Costello. Information meets wisdom. Consider, please, that there are 2 minds of creation which will meet in honor and trust at the portal of the heart upon the magenta ray. The magnetic mind, Mother Earth, womb, holds the wisdom of creation. The electrical mind, Father, holds the information of creation. Both minds have been heavily targeted and infiltrated. Only the interplay between them can allow both to clarify and return to pure truth. The magnetic mind proves or disproves in form what is considered within the electrical mind. The concept that the mind is masculine and the heart is feminine is incorrect. Much of the qualities we have ascribed to the feminine heart are actually of the womb mind, such as compassion and the yearning for oneness. These are intrinsic knowings of the womb mind, that this is the only way of creation. The womb mind is a channel of eternal knowing from the first mother, or magnetic, so the recognition of it is very important. It is only in this recognition that the true mind of Father or electrics can be known. Any teachings which say our hearts are to surrender to one mind are incorrect. This allows the devotional codex of human to be rerouted away from the child. Both minds are to meet at the powerful portal of the heart, like an infinity symbol, endlessly flowing light, child held in the heart at the center. Nikola Tesla knew this. 369. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, Unlocking the Higher Purpose Hidden in Your DNA, Gene Key 25, The Myth of the Sacred Wound, March 18th through the 24th, 2024, Constriction, Acceptance, Universal Love. Allowing is very powerful because it begins with the physical. Whatever we are experiencing in life, however hard, bring our awareness to our physicality, to the sensations and discomfort in our body. Never mind about our feelings or our thoughts. They will come later. We begin with the physical. We just allow our body to feel what it feels. Richard Rudd, 64 Ways. And from the I Ching, the classic book of change, Hexagram 25. Innocence. Thunder rolls under heaven, opening all channels to return to natural divine order. Universal love is the beauty of awakening. Acceptance is fresh initiative. Constriction is the entropy of agitation. Creating realization. Everything manifests its original nature, free from all insincerity. The ancient kings made their regulations in complete accordance with the seasons, thereby nourishing all things. From GeneKeys.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 3/18/24. Time to show yourself some love, and never stop. As Pisces energy winds down, we will lose that hypersensitivity to all things smushy. Aries will soon come to kick our butts into action. So in the meantime, let's focus on filling up our own cup. The more grace and love you give yourself, the less you will expect of others or the world to provide it for you. Your confidence and self-esteem will grow, and how others perceive you won't matter. You are a living light that only dims when it's on empty, but the fuel it needs is everywhere at all times. Love will fill you up from the inside for free, and it is by far your best right action for this year's progress and success. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Nicole McKindo, Energy Update, mid-March 2024, it's final initiation time, test time, for the leaders of New Earth. Humanity is about to start their schooling, and God needs all its teachers in the staff room, huddling together, working together, on the same page, reading from the same book, same curriculum for all. The awakening of humanity is the coursework. God needs its teachers to be full of enthusiasm, excited, fueled with the wisdom and knowing of who they are, so they can draw on all the experiences and learnings they had, to be of service to the whole. This is why you have gone through so much garbage. You had to have learned how to handle every situation, so you can share your knowledge and how you overcame it all, how nothing ever stopped you, how you smashed through even the hardest of battles, and why you are worthy of being head of the class, standing proud up front, and how your connection to God and your team behind the veil became your truth, strength, and way forward. You are worthy. You are protected. Humanity is going to need so much help with their studies. There are going to be chapters on subjects they never even knew existed, and of which you are the professors. Stand proud, stand tall, stand together, to have your soul family firmly in place. It's going to be one heaven of a year for humanity, and they all will pass, because there is nothing you haven't learned. and you passed your final test with high distinction. Hooray, hooray, hurrah! Onwards and upwards. Class dismissed. Peace. Transmission from the Universal Energy Collective. From Divine Sister of the Light Sarah Adams. Energy Update by Archangel Michael. Greetings, beloved ones. We are sending you blessings of love and light in this now moment, and we are inviting you to open your heart to our message for you. Beloved one, as you are experiencing your ascension journey, you are receiving wonderful messages of light from different enlightened sources. We can see and observe your longing to master this wisdom and to find your way home to God. We can also see your ego mind fighting for its existence by using your mind for thoughts that are trying to pull you further into the loveless illusion it has created. You are becoming more and more aware of these thoughts, which are not coming from the mind of God, but from the ego mind. If your desire is your ascension, it is very important to quiet the ego mind and withdraw all energy from it. Eventually, your ego mind will disappear into nothing, and you will be able to step into your true God self. We would like to offer you a swift command when you are noticing your ego mind and the illusion of darkness at work. This command is the voice of God and your God self at the same time. 144 flowing in. The same way the Ascended Master Yeshua commanded the stormy sea to become still, you too are able to command the ego mind to become still. Imagine your connection to God and your God self by way of a golden column of light, and then say the following together with God. Peace, be still, and know I am God. Allow the energies of this command to send peace through your entire mind, body, and auric field. Allow the energies to send peace through your entire world. Feel any negative feelings to subside and being replaced with deep inner peace and love. The more you repeat this command throughout the day, the stronger it will become. Peace, be still, and know I am God. Amen. Know that all is well, beloved ones. Welcome home. We are walking beside you every step of the way. Dear ones, you are loved beyond measure, always. I am Archangel Michael, and I bring you this truth. Thank you, Archangel Michael, from teloschannel.com. 144 continuing to pump in, and now from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Welcome to Equinox Week, March 18th through 24th, 2024. New ways of being are arriving. Dear friends, welcome to one of the most wonderful and powerful weeks of the year. The equinox energies are here. The spring/fall equinox is a natural phenomenon in which the days and nights are the same duration around the planet. The word equinox means equal night in Latin, which perfectly explains the meaning of this event. The equinox is an ancient event commemorated throughout the world. Through the equinox, the universe is reminding us that it's time for inner balance and new beginnings. This year, the spring-fall equinox takes place on Tuesday the 19th or Wednesday the 20th, depending on where you are in the world. Not only is this the start of a new season, but March 19th also kicks off the first day of the astrological year. That means we are being showered by twice the amount of fresh frequencies this week. The equinox energy takes us into a point of balance that harmonizes the long days of summer, light, and the long nights of winter, darkness. 144 coming in non-stop. The equinox is the perfect time for finding physical, emotional, and spiritual balance and a renewal of our passion for life. Astrologically speaking, this event represents new beginnings and new chapters. The astrological new year begins with fiery, lively, action-oriented, and fast-paced Aries energy as the first sign in the zodiac wheel, heavily influenced by the planet Mars. Just as the leaves change their colors, we can move into a different state of mind and come into alignment with a better way of being more aligned with our true heart and divine soul's desires. If there are some aspects in your life that are in need of balance, the equinox energies of this week will give you plenty of signs and nudge you to face these imbalances with a cool and patient approach. Do not be upset if some plans go awry. Be flexible and look beyond the obvious. It's a wonderful week for reflection, meditation, and perhaps a recalculation of your life trajectory and timeline. This week also marks the official opening of the eclipse season energetic vortex, starting with the lunar eclipse just 6 days after the equinox. We are moving into a very important energetic window of transformation and increased possibilities for personal evolution. Our physical and mental bodies may feel a bit overwhelmed with all this new incoming information, especially the nervous system. Please be mindful of this process and rest as much as needed. Stay well hydrated. May you have a peaceful, productive, and enlightening equinox week. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And today from Divine Angels of the Light, Ascension Lightworkers, to the Ascension Lightworker Collective. The next level of awakening, the age of Aquarius in 2024, carries similar energies to what we may have experienced in 2014. Many may be recalling the experiences from back then. We can expect mass awakenings and possible tower moments, redirecting ascending individuals to their soul's true place and higher purpose. In 2024, the energy never really settles. It is energetically an extremely active year. It carries the energy of awakening and transforming into the authentic self, remembering that not all change and redirections have to feel difficult. When we let go of attachments and flow, the universe will gently redirect the energies around us to bring in the people, situations, and opportunities needed for the next phase of life. 2024 is a year many will master flowing with the ascension changes. Within the depths of your soul, darkness transforms into the radiance of light. Pain evolves into the resilience of steel, and adversity gives way to the triumph of your spirit. You are extremely unique individual, carving your path with unwavering determination and with an unbreakable will, rising above all adversities and allowing the brilliance of the internal light to inspire those around you with the power of your authenticity, endurance, tenacity, sovereignty, and strength. After eons of being disconnected from higher dimensional frequencies, our DNA is awakening. The original divine blueprint is being restored. Many ascending are now being healed and restored cellularly, spiritually, physically, and mentally. A new you is emerging. Be patient with self as you are transforming in so many ways and in many areas. It is only the beginning for your true ascending life here, filled with inner strength, wisdom, love, compassion, and higher understanding. The spring-autumn equinox is an extremely amplified energy portal that will be bringing in much higher vibrations and frequencies of light. We are already beginning to feel this as it fast approaches. You may be feeling this intense buildup now as we move from residual inner darkness to expanding inner light. It is a time of rebirth and renewal. We have many aspects which are amplifying the energy of the equinox and will be propelling this renewal of light within. Currently all planets are in harmony, and we have the sun aligned with the galactic center. It is sending ongoing blasts of high vibrational energy directly into Earth daily. We will be removing more darkness from the depths of internal self and from the world, raising up in a higher light vibrational frequency. The energy of the equinox is here to greatly assist in this process. Ascension symptoms, releasing, activations, headaches, karmic cycles completing, manifestations, tiredness, 3D matrix collapse, 5D consciousness activations, dehydration, codependency healings, DNA upgrades, astral, vivid dreams, toxic relationships coming to an end, life purpose realizations, shadow self resurfacing for assessment and healing, early morning wakings, heart chakra openings, feelings of a lack mentality, body stiffness, third eye openings and activations, people pleasing coming to an end, serving the higher self, desire to isolate, soul remembrance, trauma healing, fear and anxiety as well as feelings of elation, bliss and excitement, feeling ungrounded, dissolving more of the ego aspects in self, intense spiritual awakenings, increase in synchronicities, heart pain or palpitations, releasing dense energy, ringing and buzzing in the ears, removing more low frequencies, expansion of intuition and higher knowing, Merkaba activations, Kundalini activations, digestive, stomach issues, earth grid connections. The solar eclipse approaching on the 8th of April will represent a profound shift in your trajectory. This next solar eclipse will be far more intense than most so far, including an increase in solar flare activity. From that moment on, ascending starseeds will be far more committed to breaking free from even more limiting behaviors and patterns, acknowledging the difficulties that have been faced, and this will bring a deeper understanding that survival mode has played a major key role in life so far. Many will be focusing on thriving and creating a fulfilling existence that embraces positivity, success, and healthy connections and relationships. The phase of struggling and despair will soon be over, and you will have a newfound determination to achieve higher ascension in self and in many aspects of ascending life. Starseed souls will remain dedicated to manifesting the life for the highest good of self and for the ascending planet. Peace of mind comes from compassion. Love yourself enough to shower yourself with this heart-centered language. Notice how you treat yourself. You are perfect just the way you are. No longer expecting unrealistic expectations. The purpose of life is not in the achievement of excellence. It is in the dedication, in the commitment to rise above all lower frequencies. Your inner light is expanding. You are surrounded with both human and spiritual support during this awakening. Your heart is opening to allow more love in as you direct it now toward inner self. You may be feeling super sensitive to your surroundings right now because you are experiencing energetic changes in your body, mind, and soul. These changes may prompt you to make significant changes in life. Trust your feelings. You are fully supported while you make this transition. You are, in essence, preparing for a big level up. Once you finish this transformation, you will be ready to move forward on a new path. Ascending souls are stepping up to higher planes of existence. You are standing in your light and vibrating from a strong, heart-centered energy. You have healed the attachments from the past and broken the chains that previously held you back from achieving your desires and goals. The universe does not demand that you struggle. It is simply and always responding to your vibration. You are at the threshold of a new life. You have outgrown the mainstream world you once knew and even the person you once believed yourself to be. This is a sign of better life to come. That which is new is vulnerable until it gains full momentum and strength. You are held in a sacred bubble of protection throughout this time of transition. Soon you will emerge in full maturity and strength, integrated and ready to bring yourself to the world in a new form. It has been decreed by the planetary ascension, and so it shall be. Your vibration is your soul's DNA. Nothing can change who you are at your deepest core. This is now about reclaiming all of your power, giving away an unknowingness, speaking your highest truth, and stepping into your divine birthright. You are a being of light and love. Love and value the many wonderful qualities you possess. From this moment forward, state that you will honor and value yourself for all that you are and all you do. in the knowledge that you are a part of God's loving creation and are always worthy of unconditional divine love, in loving and dedicated starseed ascension service from Ascension Lightworkers. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel, every thought you think has a ripple effect. Every word you speak has a ripple effect. Every action you take or do not take has a ripple effect. What is it that you wish to create more of, and in highest alignment to divine will? Concentrate on what you do want, rather than what you do not want. Also, if you desire something, what will you do with it? Will you use it for self-service or for highest service, to destroy or build up, to love or to hate? It is good to write down all your prayers and desires, and then to go into your heart space, and from the eyes of your soul, and from the depth of the love in your heart, carefully go through each one. If these would manifest into form and being, how will this affect your life and others? Is this for the new earth, or what is still stuck in the old earth? From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Karen Lithica, Light Upgrades. What is the feeling of higher light? It is simply light evolution appearing before you, the point of higher light attunement reaching you, a crystalline meeting point of your cellular light expression and crystalline light field meeting as one. For within your unique light mission holds the journey before you. It is simply the task of allowing light to flow, for each ebb and flow is purely designed to assist your higher light processes. It is simply the light path before you, like a magnetic light maze within. We ask you to naturally align and be magnetized to the higher light, to see the light process before you. For each chemical thought is simply aligning your sails. As you choose to navigate, align your higher light and coded path. Know your internal light path is now illuminated within. As your DNA is activated, awakened, and coding your proteins with a higher light trajectory. It is simply the light codes within, configuring to your 3D light format and assisting your light journey in a higher light capacity. We ask you to feel this internal light encodement, your multidimensional light body, awakening within you. As you anchor light, be light, awaken to your higher light path. We shine through for humanity, assisting the light transition. The Arcturians and Karen, from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn, 144 God Code. The way forward is opening up. Divine assistance is also entering to help you move ahead. This includes a recovery of self-worth that will rebuild strength and determination. As you get your power back, you will remember that you are a child of God. Your birthright is to be successful, abundant, and practically grounded on earth. Decide to embody your strength, power, and position. Decide on what you want your life to be. Write that down. Be calm, sovereign, logistical, and open-hearted about what you know you deserve, the life you know you're meant to live. The energies are ripe for this foundation that we are manifesting into life, your life. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Energy Works. As we are approaching the March Equinox Stargate 2024, we also have two powerful eclipses gaining a momentum, leading us to one of the biggest multidimensional energetic events of 2024, Jupiter-Uranus conjunction in Taurus, the sacred moment of stillness of the March Equinox, when everything is being brought into equilibrium, is assisting with our personal rebirth, renewal, and a new chapter on our journeys, also marking the start of a new astrological year. The Earth's vibration is speeding up as powerful transmissions of the higher frequencies of the ascension plasma waves from the great central sun through our sun are streaming through the opening March Equinox Stargate that will be arriving at 0 degrees Aries on March 19th. The equinox stargate is a 0-point energy of ascension, the rare point of galactic equilibrium. This is a powerful time of the closing of the cycle we've been in since September 2023 equinox, and it culminates with a timeline jump. As we are stepping into the Aries equinox portal, we are in the preparation stage of entering very transformative, destined energies of the upcoming eclipses, serving as catalysts for our destiny's calling. And today, from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Adrian Elise, March 18th through the 25th, 2024, blooming. It's starting to feel strange as we move into the energy of eclipse season. The Sun is in exact conjunction to Neptune and Pisces today, bringing a dreamy feeling. Things are feeling surreal as we feel a growing anticipation of what's to come. The Sun and Neptune together are giving us an opportunity to reimagine our identity. The time is ripe to walk out of the old stories and create something entirely new. The Sun will move over into Aries on March 19th, marking the equinox. 0 degrees Aries is astrological spring. It's time for a new cycle. We are feeling quite a bloom of Aries energy, with Chiron and the North Node still in conjunction. Mercury is in Aries and getting ready to take a retrograde. Mercury enters retrograde shadow on the same day as the equinox. This Mercury retrograde is telling us that there is something we really need to understand about Aries. Mercury comes into conjunction with the North Node of the Moon, just as he enters retrograde shadow. This is like a launch ceremony for the epic 2024 eclipses. Mercury will come into conjunction with Chiron just a few days later on March 21st. His retrograde cycle is allowing us to reconcile the Chiron North Node activation that we have been feeling since the beginning of February. We are learning how to own our own power and stand up for ourselves. This Aries energy is bringing huge personal empowerment opportunities. We are finding the confidence to move forward in new ways. Venus in Pisces and coming up into a conjunction with Saturn just after the equinox. This is an epic union where the feminine gets to weigh in on the plan. It turns out that it was actually her plan all along, and now she is taking it back. We are exiting the nightmare and dreaming a new dream. We will feel this conjunction up to the partial lunar eclipse in Libra, which happens on March 25th. While Mercury triggers the Chiron North Node conjunction, Venus is activating the other major astrological event of February 2024, Jupiter, in sextile to Saturn. Venus will come into sextile with Jupiter in Taurus on March 24th and 25th, just in time for the Libra lunar eclipse. Venus will go on to make a sextile with Uranus on the 28th and 29th, as she links the powerful energies of these planets together. Jupiter and Uranus come together in Taurus for an electrifying conjunction April 18th through the 21st. We will feel the effect of this powerful meeting throughout the months of April and May. Venus will also be in opposition to Black Moon Lilith at the end of the month as she faces off against the dark side. Black Moon Lilith in Virgo says it's all got to get cleaned up. We are releasing the shame and low self-worth programming so we can step into our abundant future. Our feminine is finding support for her paradigm. We are seeing that there is no other way forward than to fall back into love with the mother, source of all. We are learning to fully receive and embrace the love and abundance of the new age. From AdrianElise.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. The moon, ruler of our emotional fluctuations, is in sensitive water sign Cancer. Today she will be creating challenging square aspects to Mercury, ruler of our thoughts and mental processes, and Chiron, ruler of past traumas and wounds, both in Aries, the sign that rules the self. This is the last full day before the spring equinox, so we are continuing to purge old feelings, perceptions, and other low energies before we undergo a rebirth. We do have 2 positive sextile connections today with Jupiter, ruler of the bigger picture, and Uranus, planet of revelations, both in grounded Taurus. This will assist us with the opportunity to shift our perspective and see a new way forward towards a future that is lighter and brighter, if we choose. Watch for the signs and messages through nature, conversations, things you read or experience, and your own inner voice. Ask your angels and guides for release of what you no longer need to carry or hold on to. Ask for healing to take place. Blessings of love and light to all, from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Venus in Pisces, square Pallas in Sagittarius. Mercury in Aries, semi-sextile Jupiter in Taurus. Mars in Aquarius, trine Vesta in Gemini. Sometimes we're sensitive souls, easily crushed, disappointed, disillusioned. The impetus is to drop one's guard, to keep giving and giving until there's nothing left. Pallas draws a line in the hot sand, reminds Venus of her lessons. Ideally, we need to balance head and heart, explore where our beliefs and values come from, especially those that negate our own worth. But the heart doesn't want to hear it. The lure of unicorns and rainbows is too captivating. Venus keeps trying to paint her dream, but the lines are wonky and the colors waver and blur into one. Our inner Venus sighs, but there are helpers here, so we don't need to be troubled for long. Channel creative energy into sacred conversations. Devote time to your studies, your community, your siblings. Read widely to give your mindset a jump start. Kindle joy by pursuing your curiosity. Hunt out good news, stories of triumph, mantras, and affirmations that fuel positivity. When working well together, Venus and Pallas create art. Stop worrying about misplaced lines and faulty perspectives. Rub them out and start again. Erase the negativity. Use your imagination from a place of love. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 149, Red Rhythmic Moon. Rhythmic is the name for the number 6, and its keywords are balance, organize, and equality. Get into a rhythm today and organize yourself. Sometimes you have to take care of business. We need to address balance in our lives to make sure we are grounded, and not always in our crazy mind so much. If you want to think straight, sort out your personal space and your workspace, and you will find it will flow better in those environments. It's easier to balance our minds when our lives are organized. Today is the red moon, which represents purify, universal water, and flow. Red moon days are all about giving up control and going along with whatever happens. This doesn't mean you can forget all about organizing, though. Take your time and relax. Enjoy sorting yourself out, and the end result will feel very pleasing. To summarize, organize and purify, balance and flow. Did you ever notice how good you feel after you accomplish a task? This is what a dopamine hit feels like. If you want to get yours, get into a groove and address the things in your life that need attention. This is such a purifying process that you're bound to feel better by the end of the day. It's also a portal day. This gives extra power to the moon. The guide today is also the red moon, and so we have a double dose of moon's medicine. When the moon is guided by itself, we really don't have any choice but to just go with it. There really is no use in trying to control anything today. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Rhythmic Moon, 6 Maluk. Keen 149, 18th of March 2024, Balancing Flow. 18-3-2024 equal 938 equal 911 equal 92 equal 11 equal 2. 911 shift happens. 1111 illumination portal. 22 twins portal. Day codes 18 social upheaval endings. 9 completion endings. Destiny, grace, humanity. 11 illumination portal gate polarity. 2 partner twin cooperation alliances duality. Month year codes: 3, Holy Trinity, joy, communication, creativity. 8, infinite abundant source flow. 11, 1, new beginnings, original leader, independent, unique. 2, twins, partners, cooperation, alliances, duality. 20, the awakening, clear vision. 24, charisma, happiness, healing, joy. Keen 149 equal 14 equal 5. Freedom, change, transformation, liberation. A day to flow right through those 1111 portal gates. Our 4th galactic activation portal day in a row on day 6, and the yellow seed wave spell of awakening, flowering, new beginnings, ripening, opening to more light, and blossoming into our highest potential. Today we are purifying and cleansing any toxins in our bodies and physical realm in order to flow into our highest timeline. Tone of creation, rhythmic tone 6 in the physical realm. Action balances, power organizes, essence equality. The rhythmic phase is the one where this all-adventuring and radiating miracle that is you learns to walk, but consciously, precisely, with fine organizational instincts. And what superb balance we see. Very soon you have mastered walking and are up and running. Go forth and explore your territory. Today is a great day to find balance in your physical reality and body through purification in order to find your flow. Today's themes are organizing and clearing our physical reality for balance and equality. A fantastic day for space clearing, decluttering, feng shui, and organization. Today's questions are: how can we purify our physical vessels and planet in order to organize for greater flow? Am I going with the new purified flow of 5D higher consciousness? Divine blessings for initiating torrents of pure divine flow in your life. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger. Keen 66. Keen 149. Red Rhythmic Moon. The mantra, the code for today is: I organize in order to purify. Balancing flow. I seal the process of universal water. With the rhythmic tone of equality, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work and mission with a monthly pledge, you can do so to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com, or you can make a one-time donation to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Angel of the Light, Raphael Schindler, for your super thanks donation on YouTube today. Thank you very much, Divine Angel. We appreciate you and your support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condors artwork. I'd like to thank Divine Sis Star of the Light, Natalie Paris, for your purchases today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer to our guardian angel. Holy guardian angel, my powerful protector, keep me always in the peace of your love. From all dangers deliver me, from all evil deliver me, and in the moments of distress comfort me. While I sleep, watch over my rest. Do not let evil come near me. Beneath the wings of his love may my dreams reside. On this night of light, drive away the darkness of fear. Keep away the temptations also, so that my soul can be at ease. Rest with no sorrow, and that when a new day dawns, I woke up happy and restored, and let it be to the world witness that you are always loved. Amen. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, sacred, and powerful equinox gateway tomorrow as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. 144 and 4444 coming in. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.